Hurricane Creek, guys. We're digging out a shelter cave over here. It's got multiple doors. Looking forward to taking you up the hill and showing you what we're working with. Appreciate y'all joining along. This is Hemppie, and look forward to exploring with you. All right, guys, we're headed to the top of this. Well, you see it up there on the left. I'm gonna bring it to your left corner. The shelter cave. We've been digging on it. We call it a Hurricane Creek Shelter Cave. There's a cave down here on the bottom as well. We're thinking there's possible those doors lead to something that we've discovered down the way here. On the other side of where that water's flowing out of, which I'll take you over there in a minute because I want to see that spring actually. But there's a couple of sources of water flowing here, guys, and you can see we've had a good rain come through here, guys. I'm not sure what the cave's gonna look like, but this here's definitely a secondary spring, Mr. Barry. Ron wanted me to do a little investigation here, guys. And he thought there was a possible chance this would boil into a spring as well. And sure enough, it's a wet weather spring far away from the Berry Spring. Some of that karst topography, guys, leading out on the spring there. Unreal. Again, thanks for tuning in, guys. We're going to head towards the shelter cave and get to digging. One scoop at a time. Thank you again for watching. All right, guys, we made it, like I said. Sitting on that rock a while ago, giving you all the view from the cave. Now it's time to go inside and get to scooping. You can see we've cleared out quite a bit. You notice the round nature once you get in there after we removed all these rocks, guys. These rocks were like almost locked in there, placed where they put one rock on top of another. I had to go through quite the ordeal just to get the rock to kind of free itself in order for me to pull a lot of them out. So I'm thinking there's something special inside of here. It could be a dry entrance into this cave we discovered. And rumor has it they haven't found the mystery mound yet that lies underneath the Mark Twain National Forest. So we're gonna keep digging, guys, keep exploring. Again, this is the Hurricane Creek Cave. It's a shelter cave. You can see it starts off with a good shelter, but when you go underneath, there are some formations, but it's filled with the dirt. And we're just gonna scoop out where we know those doorways and try to see where they lead. Again, we'll see you inside. All right, guys, got a new light going here. You can kind of see the formations in there. The light clear. So that's why we're trying to dig underneath. And then when we get in there, I'll show you. I'm going to dig some of that entrance out to the left and pull it forward. There is like a root there, so maybe that sawzall that guy recommended is going to have to come in here. But I really want to take a look at the left side if we get a chance. This would be a habitat. It's a southwest shelter facing, so it could be habitat for the copperhead. We want to make sure and, you know, use extra precaution there. So let's get in there and see what we see. And guys, thanks again for joining us. Made it to the dig site, guys. Very peaceful today. Appreciate everybody joining. You see a farm down there. There's the hills. There's our mountains, whatever you call, if you call them mountains. Augusta Springs got some mountains now. Definitely a good area. There's actually a hole on the other side, which I'll get us further down there. I think that's where we're gonna concentrate next, guys. Those little cracks over there, and see where they lead. They're all on the edges here. This cave is actually pretty good size itself. It is a shelter cave. You can see the top. It's just a regular shelter cave. But there is a doorway openings there. So we want to know where they're going. And guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in. And let's get a little bit closer. What a smell last time. But you can see there's a small opening right there on the left. It looks like some dirt's falling into the other little chamber as well over here to the right. Again, this is Hurricane Creek Cave, guys, and it is a true shelter cave. We plan to dig it out, but you can see it's muddy right now, so it's not conducive to digging. And then with the weather approaching with snake season, guys, we'll do the best we can for now. You can see that I've got you down here pretty good ways. I've been to the other side. I really don't want to do it on my own today. I like to have people watching over me, basically. This cave's still growing. It'd be nice to be able to get it all the way dug out, guys, so we can see what's up above. You know, there's a neat. If you look at the last video where the cricket scared me, guys, if you look over there, you'll see that little ceiling that raises up. It's really cool. And I saw one on the other cave that turned into a large cave. So we got the same ambitions here. Again, guys, it's all about one scoop at a time. I truly appreciate y'all joining us. This is a little update of what's happening at Hurricane Creek Cave. Hurricane Creek Cave, guys. Started off and that was all rocked in. You could just barely peek your eye through there, guys. Y'all can see that us viewers, we appreciate you. Without you, we definitely wouldn't be have the support platform that we got with you. So we thank you. All right, the smell, I'm not sure what odor that is, guys. It doesn't smell like cucumber, or that would be the copperhead, but I just got a some kind of odor. I never saw what I was looking for in there as far as that was concerned, but I don't really feel like going too much further back, guys. So again, this is going to be our final shot. The Hurricane Creek shelter cave, guys. You can clearly see. Starts off square and then has that cylinder hole right there. We'll be digging when it dries out. It's just rainy season here, so springs are running full. Guys, we'll see y'all next show. And again, we appreciate you all from the bottom of our hearts.